वक्रतुण्डा महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देवा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देवदेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम साई देवा. O God, be in my mind and in my thinking. O God, be in my eyes and in my seeing. O God, be in my ears and in my hearing. O God, be in my mouth and in my speaking. O God, be in my hands and in my helping. O God, be in my heart and in my loving. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Our pranams at the lotus feet of Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. And we pray that Swami is with us today and each day and blesses all of our families, our children, our center members, and all the teachers and everyone who is here to have a wonderful, enriching year ahead. Sai Ram, everyone. Welcome to our 2026-2027 year of SSE. That sounds like a lot. If you don't know me, my name is Kirti. I serve as head education coordinator, and together with Janki, who is our assistant coordinator, we manage the SSE program. And we are very, very grateful to have you here today. It seems like 3 months flew by very quickly, and we're very happy to have such a full room with such happy faces and kids who are so much taller than the last time we saw them. All right, so we have a lot to cover. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to follow this agenda. We're going to talk a little bit about what SSE is. Many of you know, some of you are new to our center, some of you are back after break. It's all good. We're just going to go over that. And after about half an hour, the kids will go to their classes with their teachers, and then parents, we will continue having a chat so you know about what the year will look like ahead. So first of all, how many of you know what SSE stands for? Okay, there's like five of you? Really? How? This entire front row, you've been in the program for like 10 years. What is happening? All right, what does it stand for? Correct, Sai Spiritual Education. So back in the day, SSE was called Bal Vikas, and it was started in 1968. And as you can see, Swami has this beautiful quote on what the purpose of SSE is, saying that it's about restoring dharma to the world and the ideal to raise a generation of boys and girls who have a clean and clear conscience. So now, It is called Sai Spiritual Education. If you grew up with it at Balvikas, it's basically the same thing. It just has changed names. And so you'll see our goal is not just about how to learn and memorize things that are spiritual, but we'll talk a little bit about this conscience part, what that means. So first of all, if you have been in SSE for any length of time, you know that our primary goal is that when your child leaves this class, they are becoming more strong in their character. That is really what we're about. When Swami says the end of education is character, so along the way, they will learn stories, they will learn quotes, they will learn activities, they'll learn leadership skills, they'll learn communication skills, but primarily our goal is to make sure that the children who come out of this program have a strong moral sense of character. And that is very, very important because regardless of what discipline or what they do in life, that is going to be what makes them stand out for themselves and for help the people around them, right? So generally, these are how our topics break down. We have story group before this. It's not on the thing because technically it's pre-SSE. And they do stories, as their name suggests. Group 1 is introduction to Sathya Sai Baba and his message of human values. So they really focus in on the values and sub-values. Group 2 talks about connecting them to your inner self. So now we've moved from just the concrete to we're getting a little bit of connection to us. Then group 3, we talk about the community. So how can you take your strong sense of self and start moving it outside? And then finally with group 4, they get into not just the community around them, but also more abstract ideas and a greater sense of the world around them. And they also, so when they finish, they bridge into the young adult program, which starts at age 18. So down here we have the quote from one of our SSE parents, and they were able to see the changes in their child as they grew up and what this all means. So it's really a wonderful progression, and you can track your child's progress through it. All right, so SSE is actually a partnership. And the reason this is so important to us is because you can see, like our lovely stool diagram down there, that it has 3 legs, right? So one of them is the teachers, that's us. One of them is the students who are doing their job by being here in attendance. And the third is the parents. So we need all of us, we see our children, like 1 to 1.5 hours a week. And the rest of the time, we need the parental support to build that foundation, to continue growing and learning the lessons that your child is learning. And you can see what everybody's roles are. I'm not going to read them out here, but you can see that it's kind of like what you would expect from any education program where we stay in touch with the teachers and your child continues to learn, practice, and grow, because that is their only job as a child, is to keep practicing the things that we are modeling for them. All right, so we're going to start off hearing another voice other than mine and Janki's. So we have a guest speaker who Janki is going to introduce to us, and she's going to talk to us a little bit about her experience with SSE.
Sairam everyone. It feels really good to see all of you after summer break. I'm so happy we can meet today on the first day of SSE with all the SSE families. So here I'm going to introduce our wonderful guest speaker, and I'm going to give few clues. Let's see if you can guess her. Today it's I'm going to introduce our guest speaker, whose journey beautifully blends education, service, and devotion. She came to the US in 2000, completed her master's in computer science at UTD, and later earned her Doctor of Pharmacy from Shenandoah University in Virginia. She is a pharmacist by profession and even running her own independent pharmacy near downtown Dallas. After marriage, she came into Swami's fold through her in-laws, and her SSE journey began in 2009 in California when her daughter was just 6-year-old. She has visited Puttaparthi several times, and her children have participated in Christmas carols. She loves learning new things, reading spiritual literature and inspirational books, and also she enjoys traveling. Her teaching journey in SSE started in 2012, and she has been inspiring children and it is her favorite part of the weekend schedule. With great love, I warmly invite our guest speaker. Do you have any guesses? Yeah, Bindu auntie. Bindu Katori to share few words with us.
Of course, all kids guessed me, right? Hey! My humble pranams at divine lotus feet of Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, respected elders, dear brothers, sisters, and my dear favorite kids. Right? Loving Sairam to everyone. Nice to see everyone. Like, I know it is kind of little overwhelming for us. We wish to see like this type of attendance every week, actually. Right? Yeah. You know, when Kirti asked me to speak today, I looked at that message 2-3 times actually. Is it Swami's call? And I remember one incident. You know, one of the Swami's devotee who is working in the highest position in UN, Swami asked him, resign your job and come and be with me in Puttaparthi. That devotee is very hesitant. What type of decision, what Swami is asking? Is it the materialistic world and spiritual world, right? And Swami told him, it will take 100 lifetimes for you to get this opportunity. I remember that story when Kirti asked me that. Of course, now I am here. Because, you know, whenever Swami asks anything to do his activity, we are ready and eager to serve him, right? Okay. Now I'm going to talk about how SSE journey impacted me and my kids, okay? I know I started in my SSE journey in 2009 as a parent. Because as we know on the chair, right, Kirti mentioned, teacher, SSE, child, and parent. So I started as a parent first. Of course, as usual, morning Balvikas. I'm in California at that time. And the center is 100 miles away from us. It will take 1 hour, 40 minutes every Sunday to go to center. So morning, 8 o'clock in the class, in the car. By 4 o'clock, we'll be home. So while coming back in the car, we will discuss what stories, and what activity, and what life application they have to practice. Of course, some of them are new parents. Life application means teachers will tell kids to practice this whole week. You know, they are going to be there only 2 hours in week. And we are the one make them to remind, and like how we make a homework, do this homework, do that homework, but we don't remind our Balvikas homework, right? So I used to remind them to do every day. That I used to remind them. I'm not practicing there. Remember that part. Okay? So, as part of life application, my kid has life application, be happy, do not compare with others. That is the life application she has to practice. She is doing, I reminded her. But in that process, one time she told me her mathematics marks, Mommy, I got this much marks. Immediately, you know what is our question? Parental curiosity, parental habit. How many marks the other person got, right? And what is the highest marks? She immediately told me, why you are asking other people marks? I am happy whatever I got it. Are you comparing, right? Then, okay, I took a step back. I thought myself, why did I ask that question? Am I planning to compare? What is my intention? If the other person get high marks, am I going to put pressure on her? Or if I get low marks, I feel happy? What is my intention? Is it curiosity or comparison? What is that, my intention? So I gave a powerful thought on that one. I wonder about that. Then I realized, if I want to inculcate the Swami's values in my kid, it's better I also practice at home, right? So that's the realization and lesson I learned as a parent to be Balavikas. Kids going to the Balavikas. So if you want your kids to have all those values, we also have to practice at home. Of course, obviously after a couple of years, 2 years, and they asked me to be part of a teaching program. And as it is Swami's call, I accepted. You know, teaching is a challenging job because Swami wants us practice what you preach and you are the living examples. So, but I thought myself it is my sadhana to be nearer to God. So of course, Swami is throughout my life, guide us and help us. We all know as parents and teachers, this program will help kids. But what is the kids' perspective? What do they think about this program? So my both kids graduated from SSE program from here. So I asked them what are their thoughts, because I need to read with reading glasses, sorry. So this is message came from them, that's why I'm reading. SSE provided a community outside of school and home and allowed to share our challenges and bond with fellow peers. These core values helped significantly in college and made us strong. We believe that no matter wherever we are, even though parents are there, friends are there, if they are not available, we know that Swami and these core values are with us and guide us throughout our life. This is message from my both kids, Ria and Rikel. So we know that we are all instruments of his mission. No blade of grass can move without his will. You guys are special kids, chosen by Swami for his mission, okay? Let us start our SSE New Year journey with Swami's blessing. Sai Ram.
Thank you, Bindu. And, I've had the pleasure of having my kids in her class. I've had the pleasure of teaching her children. And it was all one wonderful community. Absolutely right. And so you guys are very important because that means you get to set the example for your parents, right? Yeah? Okay. All right. Okay, so what happens in the SSE class, actually? So we come in, you're here, and first of all, teachers go through 16 hours of training. And they also do refreshers. We have them every year, so if the teacher wants to kind of brush up their skills, we have the opportunities for them to do that. The foundation, of course, is the human values that you know, and the techniques, the teachers are taught to bring in all of these. You can see we have meditation, prayer, life application, group activity, storytelling, all anchored by the spiritual principle that we're teaching in that class. And then also around it, we have sub-values, values, quotes, affirmations, and reviews. So if you know about learning styles and you know about educational theory, this kind of hits on all of it, right? So your child may be an active learner and they connect to the activity. Your child may be somebody who's more into remembering things when they hear them, so maybe they connect to the quote. Maybe they're musical, they appreciate the song. So our goal is to try to get all of that, but we always come back to the one root, which is the principle that we're teaching in that class. And it's very, very important. In our program, we're lucky enough to have 3 teachers per class, and they all work together. And the goal is to let the child's innate spirituality blossom. If you know that Bal Vikas means blossoming of the child, we believe that your children and our children all have the innate spirituality in them. We just have to bring it out. And that is what our goal is. This happens through, so there's 3 things that are connected together in an SSE class also. So you have the methods of teaching. Then we have this, we do education, which is actually what happens in the classroom, the talking, discussion, questions. We do service. So as you know, the Sai Center has many service activities, and as a program, we are welcomed to come and do activities with your class and also with your family. So if you, the parents, want to take your child to go do a service activity, more than welcome to do it. That is also a good learning step for them. And devotion. So the 3 wings, as you know, that are in the center, and that includes things like bhajan training, bhajan workshops, maybe they're in a play, maybe they want to learn an instrument, maybe they are doing activities in the center. All of that counts under devotion. And in our classes here, the way we do it is we have these programs at the bottom, so we have service activities. We also are very blessed to have teachers that can teach yoga. And so that will be something that in pranayam, so it comes in very handy when your child needs to learn some calming skills. And if you're curious, if you look at the chart on the right, we'll be sending this out later. I'm not going to read it right now. We often wonder that, yeah, you're teaching my kid this, but what do they actually learn? That's a life skill. So you can see that through the processes that we do in class, they are learning things like critical thinking, teamwork, leadership, public speaking, gratitude, responsibility. These are all underneath what they do, and this all helps with their building of the character. Bindu mentioned the life application. This is something that we're very proud of in SSE. It's basically the practical essence of what you learned that day in class. So if you learned about honesty and then you don't talk about it for a week, what does that do for you, right? So we have to learn how to practice. And parents, you're encouraged to practice this with your child. So that was a perfect example. And our goal here is to do the unity of the thought, word, and deed. So basically, do you think what you say and do you say what you do? Are you unified in all those three? Because that is ultimately what makes you stronger inside, right? And it's the right thing to do. And at the bottom, you can see, this is one of Swami's quotes. It talks about how something as abstract as a thought will eventually grow into an action and a habit that will change your life. So that's why it's super important that we focus on this. So basically, do the life application with your child. It'll help everyone. All right, students. You guys know these, and there's a reason we're doing this with you and your parents, so that no one in like December will be like, I didn't know you had to do that in class. No, you know. Here's what it is. Be regular to class, so please come. Don't come once a month. We love to see you. Come every week. We want to see you here, right? If something is going to come up, parents, let us know. But this is a priority. We treat it as a priority. We hope you do too, at least on Sundays. Please be here on time. Be on time. If you come in half an hour late, you're disturbing the class, you're disturbing the teacher. What is happening? We don't know. Instead, please be here on time. That is respectful of your time and of everyone else's who has prepared for you that day. Be engaged and respect your teachers. That's not just how we speak, but how you behave in your class. So don't lie around and don't listen to them and be chomping gum and whispering to your friend. You don't do this in school. This is the same thing. Cell phones, not allowed. You all know this. Do you all remember the phone basket? Phone baskets? No? Don't pull your phone out during class. It's not allowed in your schools regularly. It's not allowed here. Parents, we know you might have to get in touch with your child about something like, when am I picking you up? Where will I meet you? Please don't text them during class. It's very distracting. If you're hanging out over there and their phone is buzzing, it's not helping them, right? So yes, we understand. We will communicate with you if you need something, if we need to find you. Please don't text them during class time. And the phones, if most of our teachers will just collect all the phones, we're trusting you guys. Phones don't, unless you need it, you don't have a place in our classroom. Practice the life application, we talked about that. And enjoy yourself. We're not here to be like, boring and sad. Our teachers love you and they want to make your class fun. So we're going to do that together this year. All right. Every year we get parents asking about the opportunities that happen at SSE. So we are going to share this with you, so you know this going in. Every week, a 4C student, that is our 12th graders, read a thought for the day. And they organize this in advance. I know people are like, I want to read a thought for the day. You can when you're in 4C. So keep that in mind, okay? Groups 3 and 4. This year, National SSE has come up with a lovely plan. They are doing a service certificate. So if you do 20 hours over the course of the year of Sai Center organized service, you will get recognized with a certificate. This is with groups 3 and 4. Does not have to be with your SSE class, but it does have to be under the auspices of the Sai Center, okay? So you can go to Austin Street Shelter, you can do Afghan tutoring, you can go to Feed My Starving Children, all of those, but we will give you more details about that, parents, later on. Okay, leading bhajans, this always comes up. After Labor Day, we will start the process of doing bhajans during the weekly devotional session. So usually, parents, 2 slots are reserved for SSE students, starting at class 1C. Those are 3rd graders. One slot on the boys' side, one on the girls' side. The children can sing by themselves or they can sing in pairs. If your child wants to sing, please have them say yes when the teacher asks them. We encourage the teachers to rotate. Your child does not have to be a professional singer. We have bhajan trainers to help them. We want the kids to have the joy of singing, to practice, and to feel comfortable. It's not a performance. Don't feel bad if they're, if they want to do it, we can help them do it. But please encourage them to participate. The reason it is that age level is because at that age, kids are a little bit more capable of sitting through bhajans. If your child is leading a bhajan that day, you cannot scoop them up and take them as soon as they are done. You have to have your child teach them that discipline of sitting through the entire bhajan session, vibhuti, arti, all of it, and then you may get up and leave. It's actually a privilege to be able to sing, so let's teach them the whole package, all right? Same with passing out vibhuti, class 1C, 3rd grade and up. 1B has been waiting for this. I know there are kids from last year's 1B who have been asking me every day, can I pass out vibhuti now? Priority goes for the students who are leading bhajans. So if they are there, we will always ask them first. If you want to pass out vibhuti, you need to be here. Kids, you cannot be roaming around over there and running up and down the hall and then you come back just in time for the scarf to come out. That is not fair, and it's not right. So if you want to pass out vibhuti, you need to be parked here during bhajans, during the session, then show us that you're responsible enough to do it. And finally, you can serve the community by participating in service activities. You'll find out more with your classes, but it's a great way to get to know your class outside of the classroom. It's a lot of fun. There are some really good ones, so please take that up as an opportunity also. All right, now I'm going to pass it off to Janki, and she will go over our pillars of support.
Saira, please take a moment to check this slide. So this is our pillars of support who are helping us behind the scenes to run the SSE program successfully. So when you look at the slide, we have center officers, teachers, bhajan trainers, yoga trainers, service liaison, and countless other volunteers. So these are the people who quietly keep our center running strong. So these are our strong pillars of support. We have our center officers who make sure everything stays organized and smooth behind the scenes. Our teachers who show up every week with love, patience, guiding and helping children. Our bhajan trainers and yoga trainers who bring in extra layer of discipline, devotion and balance to the SSE program. Our service liaison who always connect us with meaningful service activities working during summer breaks which will suit for SSE program and SSE families. And then the group that never gets enough credit is the last one, other volunteers who are countless, and we see them sometimes, but we don't see them very often because they'll be supporting. Without these, our pillars of support, we can't run SSE program and not really possible. So with that, I would like to request all the center officers to come on to the stage. Yeah, you can. Thank you. So now let's go over typical day at center. This is our, the slide is highlighting the schedule of the center, how it runs. We always open our center throughout the year, even on weekends and long weekends and major holidays. So center will be open. So these are the SSE timings. 1:35, parents need to drop off the kids. 1:45 to 3:10 is the SSE class duration. After SSE, we have few things. 3:10, Rudram chanting will be, Rudram will be chanted. So parents and students are always welcome. During the SSE session, we have study circle program from 2 to 3 p.m. So here, basically, Swami's teachings and Swami's literature will be read and discussed. So it's a wonderful if you attend this study circle to help your kids and to know more about spiritual path. It's really going to help you to guide your children. So after 3:30 to 4:45, 3:30, about 5 minutes, they are going to give the center announcements on upcoming activities and service activities to participate. After that, we'll have bhajan session. So, now, orientation session is over for students, SSE students and teachers. Now students can leave to their respective classes. I will give the instructions in a moment. The teachers are going to stand behind and they are going to show the classroom tag. When you hear me saying the class name, please quietly stand up and without making noise, go to the teacher and they will help you to go to the right classroom. Okay? So now I will ask story group teachers to stand behind.
Sorry, but while we're doing that, could I have all the teachers please stand just once? I want the parents to see you and we're going to clap for you because of all the work you've done all summer. So we are very, very blessed to have a center that supports us so much, and we have 39 teachers, volunteers who come here every week, and we are so grateful for them. All right, sorry.
So now we'll start with story group. Story group teachers are standing behind. They are holding the tag. Pragna, can you show the tag? So all the story group kids are sitting with the parents. So parents, please send them to the teachers. So their classroom is inside that office room where the teachers are standing. Next, group 1, class 1A, first grade. Teachers, can you please stand? And all the students who are first graders, can you please stand up? Boys and girls. Where are you? Yeah, all first grade kids. So next, second grade kids, all the boys and girls, please stand up quietly. Don't make the noise. Your teachers are standing behind you, 1B teachers. And next, 1C teachers, please be ready. Sairam, all the first grade kids. Sairam, Vaishnavi, can you please come forward a little bit so that kids can see that? Sairam, 1C teachers, are you all ready? Okay, now it's turn for third graders. Please stand up. And next, group 2 kids. I think you don't need the instructions. You can go to your teachers. Group 2 kids. Please stand up quietly. Don't make any noise. Group 2 kids, boys and girls, you can stand up and quietly walk to your teachers. Yeah, group 2. Okay, sure.
Do you mind? Okay, Sairam. Sorry, Sairam, can I be? Shh. All right. I know we had the group 2 teachers, so 2A, where is 2A? They left. Okay. 2B. Guys, if you're not getting up, could you just, for a second, so people who are getting up can find out where they're going? Okay, and 2C. All right, 2C is over here. There's 2 of them. Why do they have 2 signs? Okay. All right, it might be easier to do it by class instead of by group because
Yeah.
they'll all run into each other.
So, 2C kids, do we have any 2C girls or boys here? Your teachers are standing behind for you. Looks like still third grade students haven't go to the 1C teacher. 1C teacher is holding the tag. Sure. So, now group 3. Group 3A, can you please stand up? Please don't make noise. Girls, it's too much noise. Class 3A, please go with Neela, Bindu auntie and Josna auntie. Next, group 3B, class 3B. So your classroom is in trailer. Teachers are going to help you. They are holding the tag. Next, 3C. Students who are in 3C, please stand up quietly. 3C. 3C boys can follow Srinath Anna. And now group 4. All the group 4 students, you can go to your classes. So classroom 4A class has to sit in classroom E. Okay, which grade you are in?
I'm fifth.
5th grade. So
Yeah.
5th grade is 2B.
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 Thank
Okay.
you.
Let me, Gayatri, do you need help?
You want me to walk you?
2B. 2B class. Can you take her?
walk? Yeah.
All right, thank you for your patience. This kind of exemplifies what we do. It's a lot of like la 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 la, and then it gets very calm, and the end result is wonderful. So, okay, parents, if you want to come sit in the front, you're welcome to do so, because now we have all this space, or you can hang out in the chairs, either one. All right. It's so quiet in here. Okay. All right. So our overview for the year, the kids know about a lot of this, and they will find out differently also. But what we wanted to share with them, do you guys need something? All right. All right. What we want to share with you is basically an overview of what this year looks like for us. So the things on the left are things that are happening mostly regularly. We'll talk about that a little more. Labor Day retreat, that is coming up, obviously, Labor Day weekend, and that's going to be in our Austin. We'll talk more about that later. Unit presentation, so during the year, your child's class presents what they learned in the past 6 weeks or 6 classes or so. So we try to space them out during the year. We invite all the parents, and we have it, instead of SSE time, we invite you all to come and listen to your child. So at some point during the year, your child will be the presenter. We try to rotate so that all children get a chance. Please come, because it's you're showing, you're supporting your child's class. It's really wonderful to hear what they've been working on the whole time. Unison Bhajans. Also, twice a year, we have, instead of the regular adult devotional session, we have SSE lead bhajans for the entire time. All SSE children, it's mandatory that they come participate in that if they are doing bhajan training. If they're very young, they can sit with you in the back, but all the other children, their classes sing a song together. That is why it's called Unison Bhajans. They all learn and they sing that day. It's really beautiful, a lot of energy. Please come and support your child. So the days that we have those, please, mark off that you will stay for bhajans that day. The college workshop, this is a new thing that we've had the initiative of this year. We just had a session yesterday. We have a wonderful Sai brother from Seattle who has been doing this with the Sathya Sai Institute of Education and Human Values. And they are creating this wonderful way of teaching children how to incorporate their SSE education into their college applications. It's going to be mostly focused on 12th graders first, and then we go back. But we're just piloting it. It should be really amazing, and we'll keep you informed about more of that. We try to have at least one parent service project, so the parents, we can all, our kids are doing sewa, we want to do it too. Last year we did gardening. It was wonderful. It was right here, so you don't have to go anywhere. You can just drop your child off at SSE and go over there and do it. We also, Parenting Circle, a number of you participated in that last year. We're getting some revamping on that from the national leadership. So right now, we're still working through the best way to continue, but we will keep you posted on that. And in the meantime, you can come to Study Circle because you can, your child's already in class, so you can just come here and participate. Everything else on the right-hand side, we will get to in second semester, but that are other things that are coming up, except for Swami's birthday, obviously that's in November, but the rest of it will happen later on. Guest speakers are for your class, for your child's class. Throughout the year, they might invite a speaker. Okay, this is the type of devotional activities that the kids do when they're here. So, like we said, bhajan training, yoga, leading bhajans. We talked about a lot of this already. Also, we have monthly Suprabhatam the last Saturday of every month, and Ekadashi Rudram. So you're a child, you're as a family, you're welcome to come. We might have service opportunities for them during that time. And obviously, we try to have SSE space for participation in things like Swami's birthday, Christmas, etc. All right, same thing with service. This is just a sampling of the type of service activities that we do. Some of them are in center, like sandwich sewa. Afghan tutoring sewa is something that is more online. And then some of them are seasonal. VNA doc sewa. Angel tree is something that group 4 does. But you can see it's like a variety of projects that your child can participate in. All right. Okay. Dress codes, this is just something that we try to keep in mind. Your child, most of you know they have a uniform. You've all gotten a PDF about it, so I'm not going to go over that again. In general, if you are coming to center, it is like any other house of worship, so please don't come in like distressed clothes or shorts and sleeveless attire. And so we just want to keep it respectful and set a good example for our young ones also. So just as you would normally do, you don't have to wear Indian clothes, but we do ask that we dress modestly and cleanly and not to attract like lots of glaring attention because we're here for Swami and for the programs. So please keep that in mind. All right, and communication. Many of you are here because our communication channel has worked. So thank you for that. We have your email lists. We also have a WhatsApp channel that is a communication just for SSE parents. And we also have announcements here every week, and we have a weekly newsletter. So somewhere between those 4 things, I'm hoping we're getting information. Yes, you can always ask, but it's better if you go to one of these first because it is always there and we get in the habit of checking, right? Mostly we share things on the WhatsApp channel. Most parents have said that's easiest for them, so that's what we follow also. And then in case you're like, well, I'm not on the WhatsApp channel. So this is what you do. You need to, 1, be a member of the Sai Center. Ask your child's teacher to add you to the parent group. Now they're going to check and be like, are you a member of Center? Is your child in this class? And we do that, please don't be offended, we do that because we want to keep our children safe and our WhatsApp groups secure. So we don't want random people popping in without checking. So if someone contacts you and says, hey, I want to check that you're in this class, we're doing it for the safety of everyone. Once you are added into your class parent group, you get automatically added into the communication channel for all SSE. So you should be good, and that will give you all the updates and all the information. If you need to email us, you can get the coordinators at this top email address, or you can email the General Sai Center for any information at the second email address. And that's a very effective way of getting in touch with us because we are always around for that. All right, I'm going to pass it back to Janki.
So this slide is highlighting the upcoming activities where SSE families can participate. On September 5th to 7th, that is on Labor Day weekend, we have regional retreat in Austin. So here, this time, the theme of the Labor Day retreat is Love, the Divine Prescription. So we are going to have this event in Round Rock, Austin. So the guest speaker is Arvind Balasubramaniam. If you know him already, he's a very famous speaker and also Swami students and photographer. So he's coming in person here. So please, if your schedule permits, please register to the event. On September 12th, we have a service activity for group 3B and 3C classes, that is Sleep in Heavenly Peace service. Last year we started and all the group 3 kids enjoyed doing it. They'll be building the beds for the homeless people and small children. And on September 14th, we have Ganesh Chaturthi Bhajans in one of the SSE teacher home. He lives in Frisco. You can sign up. All these details and sign up links are available in the newsletter. If you are already a member of Sai Center, you will be receiving these upcoming events and registration links. If you have any doubts, please reach out to one of the officers. They are going to help you. So this is the event, we just talked about it, a regional retreat, and this is the theme. We are going to have a lot of activities for adults, young adults, and SSE families, so also for senior citizens. So it's going to be from September 7th, September 5th to 7th. If you need more details, you can reach out to us. We will provide more schedule events and how we are going to, how it's going to help SSE families. We will share more details. This is the QR code. If you want to register to the retreat, please take a screenshot. Next, parent involvement. I'm going to give it to Kirti.
Okay, so this is the main part about why we have a Just Parent session, because obviously we all want the best for our children, and it's best to talk about that at the beginning of the year so we can all think about expectations and what we hope to do together. So most of you, how many of you are involved in some organization that your child participates in? So PTA, band boosters, you know, Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, anything? Yeah, few? Okay. So how many of you, when you go to like parent-teacher conferences for your child in school or something? Yeah? Okay, yeah, it's okay. You can raise your hand. I used to be in PTA also, so I feel you. We're good. All right. The reason it is so important is, if you remember back to that three-legged stool analogy that we had, it really supports your child when they see you being active here also. Okay, so if you're going to drop them off at SSE and be like, I'm going to go to Target, I'll be back in an hour, that is really not teaching them that there is something of value happening here, because it's not your time is not being invested in it also. We understand that you're busy. Many people, you'll have more than one child, maybe you work on the weekends, maybe it is far for you to drive, you carpool, all of that is totally fine. But we have many, many ways for you to get involved, and these are some of the reasons that we might want to do that. So first of all, it teaches your child that there is something, you know, like we said, valuable to do here. It reinforces the message from class. If, like I said, if your child is learning about honesty and they heard about it for 1 hour during the week and then you never talk about it again, they're not going to remember. And we all want the best goal. Giving back. So the entire Sai Center is run by volunteers. It is a lovely way for you to also give back to that community, because we all get, you know, camaraderie, we get community, our children get something out of it. So it's just a very good way of being able to share back some time and energy of something that is giving you something, right? Meaningful experiences for you. Sai Center is not just for your child. Most of the adults here, we all have friends here now through the people we've met. We come for things on our own, and you'll hear more about those later, but it's not just for your child, it's for you as well. Expand and enrich your circle, make some new friends. Like-minded parents. Sometimes parenting is hard. It's very difficult sometimes because you may not be familiar with the school system or extracurriculars or things that are going on or the friends that your children are making, right? If you have a community around you of parents who are in the same boat as you, they want the same thing. We're all trying to do the best for our children and teach them values in a way that we believe in here. It is very, very nice to have parents who you can reach out to. Use your parent WhatsApp groups. I've been in WhatsApp groups where the parents reached out and they're like, hey, my child is, they're struggling with this thing that's coming up in high school. Have you guys ever had this happen? So it's not just for information. Start building the community there. And that happens when we take the chance and reach out. And of course, we do this because we love our children. We want them to have the best experience. We want to come to their socials. We want to know get to know their teachers. We'll send out the names of all their teachers in the deck. We're going to send this out later this week and get to know them and respond to them and get involved, know what they're talking about. So we love you being involved here. Don't hover over your child, because I have children who are at that I'm so embarrassed age. So don't do that, but be involved. I promise your kids will like it too. All right. Speaking of being involved, a couple of things about the center itself. We have adults on site that have been trained in things like drills and emergency situations. And the reason this is here is because this is one of the ways you can get involved. The CUUC means the church. This is a building that we rent. And we have people who have been through training to learn about what happens if there's an accidental fire, or what happens if there's a piece of the building starts to leak or something. So if you want to be a trained volunteer, then you can contact us and we will put you in touch with that. But this is one of the opportunities. And we want you to remember that it doesn't just mean, be the parent that brings snacks, be the parent that becomes a teacher. There are many ways for you to get involved that will work with your time and your interests. This is another big one. We piloted this, I think, a few years ago. It's gone very, very well. As you noticed, how many of you noticed that the parking lot was a bit chaotic today? I see lots of not. Thank you. She's like, I know. Yeah. We have volunteers who stand out there in the heat with all things to guide us to park safely and to bring your child here. So they help with two main areas: traffic management and internal security. Internal security means that you sit here inside the door. I promise you, it is one of the most calming sewas you will ever do. I did it almost all over the summer, and I could sit out there and listen to bhajans, and I sat with a book, and it was fantastic. And you are helping because you are keeping our doors monitored while you're here, and that is for the safety of our children. So we ask that this rotates throughout all the classes. Please sign up when it is your class's turn. You can sign up now. If you're somebody who likes to get the jump on things, use the QR code, sign up now. And it is a wonderful way of being involved. Okay, so these are a couple of the action items for you to know as a parent. Today, we all came straight into Bhajan Hall. Teachers took your children. That is not the norm. Once we start next week, we go back to class. We are going to have a map stuck in the front, and if your child is between kindergarten through 5th grade, elementary school age, so story group to 2B, you need to walk to the door, not to the class door necessarily. You need to walk them inside. And what that means is don't drive by the center, pop the door open, and expect your 6-year-old to come across the parking lot by themselves. It makes us all very nervous, and it will make you nervous too. So please park, take that. If you need a couple of extra minutes, take it, walk your child inside. They might need you to get to class because they don't know where it is yet. We have a map. You can ask us. We'll be in the front. And same thing when you pick them up. You can be in study circle, and when you're like, oh, it's time to go pick up my child, study circle will be over. You go outside, you pick them up, you can be on your way. But please don't let your little one in the parking lot by themselves, okay? Stay with your child. If we don't have SSE going on, your child is your responsibility. So if we're in bhajans, we're at special event bhajans, there is a guest speaker for the center, your child needs to be with you or you need to be with them. SSE teachers are not going to be on duty to keep an eye on your kid. So if you're sitting here and your child is trying to jump in some classroom over there, guess what's going to happen? We're going to bring them right back to you, whoever finds them. And so please, please, please keep an eye on your child. It is very important. It's one of the things that's how we teach them discipline also. And if you need to step outside with your child, that's okay too. It's fine, we understand. We've all had kids. We know how that works. Absences. We try to keep them reasonable. You know, if you're going to be absent 3 times first semester, 4 times second semester, we get it. If it goes beyond that, your child will start missing out on what they're teaching. And if you have a special something coming up, you're traveling to India, you have, something happening, we get it, let us know. Contact the teacher privately, and we will figure that out for you. But if you're just like, oh, my kid woke up late because they were up last night at a birthday party and we don't feel like driving, yeah, I don't know. But that being said, if your child is sick, please keep them home. Okay? No, I'm serious. We don't need your child to come here and you're stressed out because now they're spreading germs and you're coughing. No. Be healthy, but bring your child here when they're feeling well. And we, like a lot of us who have been in this, make sure that your kids, there are certain things they'll have to give up. Maybe they won't make it to every birthday party or every something, but we do teach them that this is important and this is valuable and it is a priority for them. Okay, before I pass it over to Nimi for this slide, I just wanted to say, in the college workshop yesterday, Brother Ananta from Seattle told us something about SSE that really stuck out in my mind. I want to share with you that it's not just about teaching the lessons and teaching Swami's story. The character building, when we see your kids, we don't see the stuff they do every day or the mischief that they get into. We, the teachers, we see their potential. And we see how they can grow with the character and the value that they place in themselves, the self-confidence they will learn. That is what they're teaching here, and that is why we think SSE is so valuable to them. So please, if you want to learn more about it, ask us. But remember, this is not just to learn the stories and the songs. All that is a vehicle for your child to grow into a strong, self-confident, leadership-oriented, character-anchored individual. And that means so much to us as a teacher. So please keep that in mind.
Sairam, everybody. So first I want you all to clap for yourselves for being here. So glad to see all the parents, and some of them are new, but many of them are returning parents. Very nice for you to join the orientation. I am Nimi Vempati. I serve as the president here. So I just want to quickly go through what happens in the center. So this, like Kirti and Janaki mentioned, we meet every Sunday, irrespective of whether SSE is here or not. And I want to thank all the parents who have been coming even in summer. So we start with Vedam learning at 1 p.m. Vedam learning is for adults as well as children. If you want to learn and as an adult, or if you want your child to learn, this is a very great opportunity. There is a process for that. It's not like you come and drop off anytime. So when the new batch starts, they will take it. We have, luckily by Swami's grace, we have few very learned teachers who can help us to do that. Study circle happens from 2 to 3 here. Like Kirti said, this is our study circle, our SSE class. The kids are there, we can have our class here. It's not class actually, it's going to be fun. There will be a lot of ideas sharing on parenting or the daily struggles we have, or what are the main principles and learnings we can have in our lives. A lot of things, good things are there. Give it a try if you haven't been there. Anytime, come and see. And if you like it, you can continue. SSE is from 1:45 p.m. It says 1:50. 1:45 p.m. to 3:10. and followed by the Rudram chanting and devotional program. And the devotional program is bhajan session. So we would have bhajans here, and if you all want to lead a bhajan, you can please come and join any one of the groups. Our devotional coordinator will put you in one of the groups, and you can please sing the bhajans. And if you don't know the bhajans, but you are interested to learn, we have ability to help you too. We have people who can help you to learn bhajans as well. A couple of things I want to mention is this church. Here we meet from 1 p.m. If you're here before 1 p.m., we are not allowed to enter this premises. So if you got to be somewhere and you come here by 12:45, please do not drop off your child in the building and leave. This church will be occupied by there will be a service going on till 1 p.m. So we are allowed to come only from 1 p.m. And if you are there early, just stay in the car till you see some of the office bearers open the building. Okay? And because this is a rental property, we are not supposed to move things around, and we're not supposed to let our kids. You'll see in some classes there will be some activities, items to do some activities, because they have their classes. We cannot do any of that. So if you are here, please be mindful that your child is not going into any one of the classrooms supervised. Okay? Again, this is completely a voluntary organization. We are here. So all the teachers who come here to take our SSE classes, they are doing it out of the love for Swami. They do have their own other jobs, regular jobs. They have families, but they do spend a lot of time prepping for the class too. So I want to give a round of applause for the teachers, though they are not here. And we have these two young dynamic ladies here who always are there keep us all on our toes. If SSE, something has to happen, they will make sure it will happen. So thank you, Kirti and Janki. And whatever. Like Kirti has said that SSE communication channel, we also have another communication channel for Dallas Eye Center. So if you are not part of it and you want to receive messages, you need to be in one of those groups to be part of that. The reason there is a separate communication channel other than SSE is so that you know when that message comes, whether it is SSE related or the general center related. And there are people who don't have kids, or because the kids have already graduated from SSE, or young adults. So for their purposes, we try to separate the communications. So anything sent by your SSE coordinators or teachers, it's going to be in your SSE channel, but the center-wide will be in the Dallas Eye Center community channel. So these are some activities that happen here in Dallas Eye Center. The devotional center and all the other things we talked. Women's study circle, women's only study circle happens on Tuesdays, 9 p.m. It's over Zoom. So if you are interested, you can join that. And also the Sai Sisters group, there is a Dallas Sai Sisters group where we share some Swami's teachings and other things. It's purely Sai related and center related, but it's not anything about the general forwards. So if you want to be part of it, please join that. And similarly, Sai Brothers group too. Every month on 4th Saturday, in the morning we have Suprabhatam here, followed by breakfast with Sai, because we all wake up at 4 o'clock and come. We have to be having some energy. And the same day, on the 4th Saturday, 4 p.m., we have Ekadashi Rudram here. So if you're interested or bring your child to learn any Rudram or anything, take part of it. So there are various other things that you can take part. Audio, video training, or if you have, as you have seen, the sister who was doing this audio video, she's a parent. She learned it here. And we have many other brothers and sisters who have learned and serve. So if you have that kind of zeal to do something, this is a great avenue. You can get free training on many things. There is a gardening service we always do. There is a garden here. In the last few years, I think this is the third year it's going to be, parents exclusively, SSE parents exclusively have been helping on the garden seva. Thank you for all of that. Give yourself a round of applause for that. Thank you. And there are a few other things we can have. It happens. There are some monthly services like Austin Street Shelter, Bridge. It happens more than once a month. And we also have crocheting. If anybody is interested, sisters but brothers are also welcome too. If you can crochet, we do crochet year long. And in winter, we take all those scarves and blankets and we give it to our brothers in need in downtown Dallas. So you want to be part of it, this is something you can do it on your own. You can be part of it. There is also a food committee. Yeah, food is important in our lives, right? So as we meet, so many of us meet for so many events. Obviously, somebody is helping to make sure that there is food for people there. So if you are interested in that, please join that group. You can serve in any ways, or you don't have to serve. You can just be here. Your presence is more than enough. So, but if you want, there are opportunities to take part. So, with that, can we move to the next slide? What do we have? So, this year, on November 23rd, is Bhagwan Sathya Sai Baba's birthday. I think you all know that, most of you. This is the 101st birthday. So, to do a loving offering for his birthday, we are doing 9 service activities. It started on August 2nd, as you can see, the blood donation drive. We have completed the Dallas Restore, and there are 7 more activities coming up. September 12th, we have Sleep in Heavenly Peace. That's what Kirti just talked about. It's open for center-wide. If you have a child who is 12 years or above, you can bring them along. If you want to be part of that service, sign up. Like that, you can see those dates, mark it, and any dates it's suitable for you, you can be a part of that service. And you can bring your children along if they are allowed to, if the age group fits into it. Next slide, please. I think that's it, right? Okay. Thank you all for being here. Kirti, you want to have anything to wrap up? You want to tell when they can pick up the kids?
Yes. All right, thank you, Nimi, so much for explaining everything. This is a quote that a lot of us know from Swami, and to me it kind of exemplifies the idea of parenting, about how, the beauty of growth starts inside and then it goes out and it changes the world. So just something to keep in mind. We really do appreciate all of you being here. I know there are so many demands on your time and your energy and your resources, and the fact that you came here and brought your children, it really means a lot to us, and we appreciate it. So our kids will be out in a few minutes, and you will hear them. So the best place to pick up your child is going to be in the front foyer lobby area. If your child is very small, story group parents, it's okay if you want to hang out here. That way they see you as soon as they get out. They'll feel really good knowing that their parents are right here. It's really nice. But otherwise, on today, definitely you can pick them up from the foyer. You can stay for bhajans, or if you need to leave, we understand that too. We'll be sending this deck out to everybody. We're going to alter it a little bit, take out some things we don't need, and we'll send it out this week so you have it for reference. Again, if you need anything, please email us, text us on WhatsApp. We're here to make this an enjoyable experience for everybody. So thank you for coming, and we hope to see you a lot during this SSE year. And we're going to wrap up with an Om and 3 Shanti. Sorry. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you. That clock is slightly off from my watch, so we are going to start setting up for Rudram here right now. So if you're staying for that, otherwise we're going to start setting up for bhajans. So thank you. Sai Ram.
श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ॐ। गणानां त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामभित्रयवतु। गणेशाय नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमः। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ॐ। ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय। ॐ नमस्ते रुद्रमन्यवहुतोत इषभे नमः। नमस्ते अस्तु धन्वने बाहुभ्यामुत ते नमः। यात इषुः शिवतमा शिवं बभूव ते धनुः। शिवा शरव्यायात वतयानो रुद्रमृडय। या ते रुद्रशिवा तनूरघोरा पापकाशिनी। तया नस्तनुभाषन्तमया गिरिशन्तापि चाकशीः। यामिषं गिरिशन्तहस्ते बिभर्षस्तवे। शिवान् गिरित्रतान् कुरु माहि पुंसीः पुरुषं जगत्। शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशाच्छावधामसि। यथा नः सर्वमिज्जगत यक्ष्मगुं सुमना असत्। अद्य वोचदति भक्ता प्रथमो दैव्योऽभिषक्। अहीकश्च सर्वा आञ्चम्बयन् सर्वा आश्च यातु धान्यः। असौ यस्ताम्रो अरुण उत बभ्रुः सुमङ्गलः। ये क्षेमागुं रुद्र अभितो दिक्षुश्रुधा सहस्रशो वैशागुं हेडईमहे। असव्यो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः। उतैनं गोपा अदृशन्नदृशन्नुदहार्यः। उतैनं विश्वा भूतानि सदृष्टो मृडयातिनः। नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीडुषे। अथो ये अस्य सत्त्वानो हन्तेभ्यो करन् नमः। प्रमुञ्चधन्वनस्त्वमुभयोरात्रियोर्जाम्। याश्च ते हस्त इषवः पराता भगवो वप। अवतत्यदनुस्वगुं सहस्राक्षशतेषु ते। निशीर्य शल्यानां मुखा शिवो नः सुमना भव। विज्यन्तनुः कपर्दिनो विशल्यो भानवागुम् उत। अनेशल्लस्येषव आभुरस्य निषङ्गतिः। या ते हेतुर्मीडुष्टमहस्ते बभूव ते धनुः। तयास्मान् विश्वतस्त्वमयक्ष्मया परिभुज। नमस्ते अस्त्वायुधाय नातताय धृष्णवे। उभाभ्यामुत ते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने। परिधे धन्वनो हेतिरस्मान् वृणक्तु विश्वतः। अथो य इषुधिस्तवारे अस्मन्निदेहितम्। नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः। नमो हिरण्यबाहवे सेनान्ये दिशाञ्च पतये। नमो नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यः पशूनां पतये। नमो नमः सस्पञ्जराय त्विषीमते पथीनां पतये। नमो नमो बभ्लुषाय विव्याधिनेन्नानां पतये। नमो नमो हरिकेशायोपभीतिने पुष्टाणां पतये। नमो नमो भवस्य हेत्यै जगतां पतये। नमो नमो रुद्राय तथा विने क्षेत्राणां पतये। नमो नमः सूताय हन्त्याय वनानां पतये। नमो नमो रोहिताय स्तपतये वृक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो मन्त्रिणे वाणिजाय कक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो भुवन्तये वारिवस्कृतायौषधीनां पतये नमो नमः उच्छये घोषाय क्रन्दयते पत्तीनां पतये नमो नमः कृष्णभीताय धावते सत्त्वनां पतये नमः नमः सहमानाय निव्याधिनीनां पतये नमो नमः ककुभाय निषङ्गिणे स्तेनानां पतये नमो नमो निषङ्गिण इषुधिमते तस्कराणां पतये नमो नमो वञ्चते परिवञ्चते स्थायूनां पतये नमो नमो निचेरवे परिचरायारण्यानां पतये नमो नमः सृगाविभ्यो जिघागुंसद्भ्यो मुष्णतां पतये नमो नमोऽसिमद्भ्यो नक्तञ्चरभ्यः प्रकृन्तानां पतये नमो नम उष्णीषिणे गिरिचराय कुलुञ्चानां पतये नमो नम इषुमद्भ्यो दल्भाविभ्यश्च भो नमो नम आदल्भानेभ्यः प्रतिददानेभ्यश्च भो नमो नम आयच्छद्भ्यो विषुजद्भ्यश्च भो नमो नमोऽस्यद्भ्यो विद्यद्भ्यश्च भो नमो नमः आसीनेभ्यश्च यानेभ्यश्च भो नमो नमः स्वपद्भ्यो जाग्रद्भ्यश्च भो नमो नमस्तिष्ठद्भ्यो दावद्भ्यश्च भो नमो नमः सभाभ्यः सभापतिभ्यश्च भो नमो नमो अश्वेभ्यो अश्वपतिभ्यश्च भो नमः
नमः
व्याधिनीभ्यो विविद्यन्तेभ्यश्च भो नमो नमः उगणाभ्यस्त्रिगुंहतीभ्यश्च भो नमो नमो घृत्सेभ्यो घृत्सपतिभ्यश्च भो नमो नमो व्रातेभ्यो व्रातपतिभ्यश्च भो नमो नमो गणेभ्यो गणपतिभ्यश्च भो नमो नमो विरूपेभ्यो विश्वरूपेभ्यश्च भो नमो नमो महद्भ्यः शुल्लकेभ्यश्च भो नमो नमो रतिभ्यो रतेभ्यश्च भो नमो नमो रथेभ्यो रथपतिभ्यश्च भो नमो नमः सेनाभ्यश्चेनानिभ्यश्च भो नमो नमः शत्रुभ्यः सङ्गृहीतृभ्यश्च भो नमो नमस्तक्षभ्यो रथकारेभ्यश्च भो नमो नमः कुलालेभ्यः कर्मारेभ्यश्च भो नमो नमः पुञ्जिष्टेभ्यो निषादेभ्यश्च भो नमो नम इषकृत्यो दल्भकृद्भ्यश्च भो नमो नमो मृगयुभ्यश्वनिभ्यश्च भो नमो नमश्वभ्यश्वपतिभ्यश्च भो नमः नमो भवाय च रुद्राय च नमः शर्वाय च पशुपतये च नमो नीलग्रीवाय च शितिकण्ठाय च नमः कवर्तिने च व्युत्तकेशाय च नमः सहस्राक्षाय च शतधन्वने च नमो गिरिशाय च शिविष्टाय च नमो मीढुष्टमाय चेषुमते च नमो ह्रस्वाय च वामनाय च नमो बृहते च वर्षीयसे च नमो वृद्धाय च संवृध्वने च नमो अग्र्याय च प्रथमाय च नमः आशवेशाजिराय च नमः शीघ्रियाय च शीभ्याय च नमः ऊर्ण्याय च वस्वल्याय च नमः स्रोतस्याय च द्वीप्याय च नमो ज्येष्ठाय च कनिष्ठाय च नमः पूर्वजाय चापरजाय च नमो मध्यमाय चापकल्पाय च नमो जघन्याय च पुत्न्याय च नमः सोऽभ्याय च प्रतिसर्याय च नमो याम्याय च क्षेम्याय च नमः उर्वर्याय च खल्याय च नमः श्लोक्याय चावसान्याय च नमो वन्याय च कक्ष्याय च नमः श्रवाय च प्रतिश्रवाय च नमः आशुषेनाय चाशुरथाय च नमः शूराय च अविन्धते च नमो वर्मिने च वरूधिने च नमो भिल्मिने च कवचिने च नमः श्रुधाय च श्रुतसेनाय च नमो दुल्दुभ्याय च हनन्याय च नमो धृष्णवे च प्रमृषाय च नमो दूताय च प्रहिताय च नमो निषङ्गिणे चेषुधिमते च नमः तीक्ष्णेशभेजायुधिने च नमः स्वायुधाय च सुधल्वने च नमः श्रुत्याय च पत्याय च नमः काट्याय च नीत्याय च नमः सोत्याय रसरस्याय च नमो नाद्याय च वैशन्ताय च नमः कोप्याय च भट्याय च नमो वर्ष्याय च वर्ष्याय च नमो मेघ्याय च विद्युत्याय च नमः ईद्रियाय च तप्याय च नमो वात्याय च रेश्मियाय च नमो वास्तव्याय च वास्तुभाय च ॐ हर 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 ॐ नमः सोमाय च रुद्राय च नमस्ताम्राय च अरुणाय च नमः शङ्घाय च पशुपतये च नमः उग्राय च भीमाय च नमो अग्रे वधाय च दूरे वधाय च नमो हन्त्रे च हनीयसे च नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यो नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयो भवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च नमस्तीर्याय च कूल्याय च नमः पार्याय च भार्याय च नमः प्रधरणाय चोत्तरणाय च नमः आधार्याय च लाड्याय च नमः षष्ट्याय च भेन्याय च नमः श्रीहत्याय च प्रभाह्याय च नमः हिरण्याय च प्रभत्याय च नमः किगुंशिलाय च क्षयनाय च नमः कभर्दिने च पुलस्तये च नमो गोष्ठ्याय च कृत्याय च नमः स्तल्प्याय च गेह्याय च नमः काट्याय च गह्वरेष्टाय च नमो हृदयाय च निवेष्ट्याय च नमः पागुंसव्याय रजधस्याय च नमः शुष्क्याय च हरित्याय च नमो लोप्याय चोल्लप्याय च नमः ऊर्म्याय च सूर्म्याय च नमः पन्याय च पन्नषड्याय च नमो पगुरमाणाय च विघ्नते च नमः आकिहते च प्रकिहते च नमो वक्किरिकेभ्यो देवानागुं हृदयेभ्यो नमो विक्षीणकेभ्यो नमो विचल्भक्तेभ्यो नमः आनिर्हतेभ्यो नमः आमीभक्तेभ्यः द्राभे अन्धसस्पते दरिद्रल्नीललोहिता येषाम् पुरुषाणाम् येषाम् पशूनाम् माभेर्मा रोमो येषाम् किञ्चनाममत् या ते रुद्रशिवा तनोः शिवा विश्वाह भेषजी शिवा रुद्रस्य भेषजी तया नो मृडजीवसे इमागुं रुद्राय तपसे कपर्दिने शयद्वीराय प्रभरामहे मधुम् यथा नः श्रमशद्विपथे चतुष्पथे विश्वम् पुष्टम् ग्रामे अस्मिन्ननातुरम् मृडानो रुद्रोतनो मयस्कृधिक्षयद्वीराय नमसा विधेमते यश्चञ्चयोश्च मनुरायते पिता ततस्याम तव रुद्रप्रणीतौ मानो महान्तमुतमानो अद्भकम् मान उक्षन्तमुतमानमुक्षितम् मानो वदीः पितरम् मोदमातरम् प्रियामानस्तनुवो रुद्ररीरिषः मानस्तोकेतनये मान आयुषिमानो गोषुमानो अश्वेषुरीरिषः वीरान्मानो रुद्रपामितो वतीर्हविष्मन्तो नमसा विधेमते आरात्ते गोग्नभूतपूरुषग्ने क्षयद्वीराय सुम्नमस्मेते अस्तु रक्षाजनो अधिचदेव ब्रूह्यजाजनः शर्म यच्छद्विभर्हाः स्तुभिः श्रुतम् गत्तसदयुवानम् मृगल्नभीवमुपहत्नुमुग्रम् मृडाजरिद्रे रुद्रस्तवानो अन्यन्ते अस्मन्निव पन्तु सेनाः परिणो रुद्रस्य हेतुर्वृणक्तु परिद्वेषस्य दुर्मतिरखायोः अवस्थिरा महवद्भ्यस्तनुष्वमीड्वस्तोकाय तनयाय मृडय मीडुष्टमशिवतमशिवो नः सुमना भव परमे वृक्ष आयुधं निदाय कृत्तिम् वसान आचर पिनाकम् बिभ्रधागहि विकिरित विलोहित नमस्ते अस्तु भगवः यास्ते सहस्रगुम् हेतयोऽन्यमस्मन्निव पन्तु ताः सहस्राणि सहस्रधा बाभवोस्तव हेतयः तासामीशानो भगवः पराचीनामुखाकृति सहस्राणि सहस्रशो ये रुद्रा अधिभूम्याम् तेषागुं सहस्रयोजनेव धल्मानि धल्मसि अस्मिन् महत्यर्णवेऽन्तरिक्षे भवा अधि नीलग्रीवाः शितिकण्ठाः शर्वा अधः क्षमाचराः नीलग्रीवाः शितिकण्ठादिवगुं रुद्रा उपश्रिताः ये वृक्षेषु सस्पञ्जरा नीलग्रीवा विलोहिताः ये भूतानामधिपतयो विशिखासः कपर्दिनः ये अल्नेषु विविद्यन्ति पात्रेषु पिबथोचनान् ये पदां पतिरक्षय ऐलवृथा यव्युतः ये तीर्थानि प्रचरन्ति शृगावन्तो निषङ्गिणः यथेतावन्तश्च भूयागुंसश्च दिशो रुद्रावितस्तिरे तेषागुं सहस्रयोजनेव धल्मानि धल्मसि नमो रुद्रेभ्यो ये पृथिव्यान्लेऽन्तरिक्षे ये दिव्येषामल्नं वातो वर्षमिषभस्तेभ्यो दश प्राचीर्दश दक्षिणा दश प्रतीचीर्दशोदीचीर्दशोद्भास्तेभ्यो नमस्ते नो मृडयन्तु ते यल्दुष्मो यश्च नोद्वेष्टितम् ओजं दधामि त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् यो रुद्रो अग्नव्यो अप्सुय ओषधीषु यो रुद्रो विश्वा भुवना विवेश तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु ये ते सहस्रमयुतं पाशां मृत्यो मर्त्याय हन्तवे तान् यज्ञस्य मायया सर्वान् वयजामहे मृत्यवे स्वाहा मृत्यवे स्वाहा प्राणानां ग्रन्थिरसि रुद्रो मा विशान्तकः तेनाल्लेनाभ्यायुस्व नमो रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि तमुष्टुः यस्विषुः सुधल्भायो विश्वस्य क्षयति भेषजस्य यक्ष्वा महेशो मनसाय रुद्रन्नमो विरुधेवमसुरन्दुवस्य अयं मे हस्तो भगवानयं मे भगवत्तरः अयं मे विश्वभेषजो यगुं शिवा विमर्शणः ॐ शान्तिः 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 शल्च मे मयश्च मे प्रियञ्च मे नुकामश्च मे कामश्च मे सौमनसश्च मे भद्रञ्च मे श्रेयश्च मे वश्यश्च मे यशश्च मे भगश्च मे द्रविणञ्च मे यन्ता च मे दत्ता च मे क्षेमश्च मे धृतिश्च मे विश्वञ्च मे महश्च मे संविच्च मे ज्ञात्रञ्च मे सोश्च मे प्रसोश्च मे शीलञ्च मे लयश्च मरुदञ्च मे मृदञ्च मे यक्ष्मञ्च मे नामयच्च मे जीवातुश्च मे दीर्घायुत्वञ्च मे नमित्रञ्च मे भयञ्च मे शुकञ्च मे शयनञ्च मे शूषा च मे शुदिनञ्च मे ॐ शान्तिः 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 यदक्षरपदभ्रष्टं मात्राहीनं तु यद्भवेत् तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देवनारायण नमोऽस्तु ते विसर्गबिन्दुमात्राणि पदपादाक्षराणि च न्यूनानि चातिरिक्तानि क्षमस्व सा ईश्वर अपराधसहस्राणि क्रियन्ते हर्निशं मया दासोऽयमिति मामत्वा क्षमस्व सा ईश्वर अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम तस्मात् कारुण्यभावेन रक्ष रक्ष सा ईश्वर हरिः ॐ तत्सत् श्री सा ईश्वरार्पणमस्तु स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः
Thank you, Prasanna. Sai Ram, everyone. What a beautiful day. Any new, visitors or anyone who recently moved to Dallas? Okay. All right. All right. As usual, our Sunday center activities starts with Vedam learning. If you have any questions and if you want to participate, please reach out to Prasanna or Vijay. They will help you enroll into the class. We have study circle every week, 2 to 3 p.m. right here in this very sanctuary hall. SSE at 1:50, Rudram chanting, and then devotional program. Next. And we have upcoming monthly Rudram, which is going to be 29th of this month. It starts at 4 p.m. And we have some sign up. If you would like to sign up for any prasadam, please do so. Next. This is a special bhajan on Ganesh Chaturthi, which is on a Monday. This is happening at Brother Sandeep Kulkarni's house. So please participate. It starts at 6:15. It's a working day. Next. And these are like birthday offering. We are doing 9 seva activities. We did a few already until like yesterday. And more to come. If you are interested in any of the activity, please do sign up so that way we know who is coming and what is the count. And next one is on September 12th, which is a very beautiful activity. We need a lot of volunteers, so please do sign up if you have availability. Next. Yeah, this is the one. So this is a little bit of 2-step process. You need to sign up with the Sai Center so that we know who is coming. Next is you have to individually go into their website and sign up. So all the details are provided. It is also passed in our newsletter. So please do take a look at it. And we need more volunteers for this service. So please do sign up. And there's a QR code. Feel free to scan that. Next. This is our weekly service activity. On Friday, we have a Plano Meals on Wheels and then a tutoring activity for Afghan refugees. Next, please. Wow, Austin Street Center service. This is a beautiful activity. Kudos to all the volunteers. Let's give them a big round of applause. So if you want to participate in this beautiful activity, it's a very good seva. This has been happening for years now. So if you are interested, please do contact and sign up. Next. This one just happened yesterday. A beautiful seva activity that our young adults participated. Good heavy lifting work. This is a place where they actually restore a lot of, just like Home Depot merchandise. So they put everything in an organized way. And our YAs went there and they just did a wonderful job. Let's give a big round of applause. Next. Okay. This is 101 days of continuous service. I'm not going to go with every detail of it. But again, if you want to participate in any of this, you will get a newsletter where you can go and participate. Next. These are all ongoing scheduled activities. Service, as you see, all the list, and you have contact people and the dates. Again, I'll not go through each and every one, but these are very, very good service activity. If you have time, please do participate. Next. SSE, again, as you saw, today the house was full. We started our SSE program. And then we talked about 9/12, Sleep in Heaven. And this is very important activity. We are requesting the parents for SSE children's parents to sign up for traffic activity. So we need volunteers to maintain the traffic during the center peak hours, which is the drop-off time for SSE. Externally to control the traffic, and internally as well to help our parents and children to make sure that they are all finding their right classes. So we will send a sign-up sheet, and please do sign up for that. This was a wonderful activity yesterday. We did it in this very hall it was a college prep workshop. Wonderful activity. This is the first time we did it in Dallas. There was a group of people who traveled from Seattle. And they did a workshop here, which was very well taken. It was about 60 plus families attended, and I would say 100 plus people. and everyone was so excited about this program. So we'll try to have more, but a big round of applause for all the teachers and volunteers who supported this. Next, Regional 10 Annual Retreat. This is coming up next month, September 5th. We need more participation from Dallas this time. So please do sign up if you haven't. It's going to be a wonderful program. Arvind Balasubramaniam is going to attend. So you know he's a very good storyteller. You will enjoy the program. So please do sign up. Next. Okay. Any children's before I go? Okay. All right, thought for the day. You are members of Sri Sathya Sai Balavikas, SSE. You must shine as fine examples to other boys and girls. When you are at home and when some friends of your father come in, you must rise from your seat, talk politely and clearly. Receive them gladly and be nice towards them. And even if your mother's friends also come, please do the same. Sai Ram, please enjoy the bhajans.
तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Shema Israel Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Adonai Echad Adonai Echad Hashem Bohu Vahishtem Asti Ustasti Ustahamai Yatashoy Vahishtoy Hashem Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Buddham Sharanam Gacchami Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami Sangham Sharanam
गच्छामि बिस्मिल्लाह अर्रहमान अर्रहीम बिस्मिल्लाह अर्रहमान अर्रहीम बिस्मिल्लाह अर्रहमान अर्रहीम ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह अल्लाह अल्लाह ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह अल्लाह अल्लाह ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह अल्लाह अल्लाह ओम साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात् ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात् ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
शम्भुकुमारा गौरीतनया
Without singing to the Lord, there's no peace or happiness. Without chanting this name, there's no feeling of bliss. Without chanting this name, there's no feeling of bliss. Without love and devotion, we never will be free. Without service to Him, no salvation can there be. Without singing to the Lord, there's no peace or happiness. We find union with Him when our minds are at rest. The best wisdom is seeing the Lord everywhere. The most righteous of thee shows compassion and care. There is no one as near or as dear as the Lord. He is present in all and in all can be adored. He is present in all and in all can be adored. Hari bhajana bina sukha shanti nahi. Hari naam bina anand nahi. Prema bhakti bina udhar nahi. Guru seva bina nirvan nahi. Hari bhajana bina sukha shanti nahi. जप ज्ञान बिना संयोग नहीं। प्रभु दर्श बिना प्रज्ञान नहीं। जय धर्म बिना सत्कर्म नहीं। जय धर्म बिना सत्कर्म नहीं। भगवान बिना कोई अपना नहीं। भगवान बिना कोई अपना नहीं। साईनाथ बिना परमात्मा नहीं। साईनाथ बिना परमात्मा नहीं। भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं।
साई तेरे चरणों में कोटि प्रणाम। तेरे चरणों में कोटि प्रणाम। साई तेरे चरणों में कोटि प्रणाम।
Master your senses, give up pretenses.
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 Know that forever the Lord and you are one. Know that forever the Lord and I are one. Who is the Lord of the universe? साई पादाम्बुजं भज रे मानस
सत्य साई पादाम्बुजं भज रे मानस निरन्तरम्
सत्य साई पादाम्बुजं भज रे मानस निरन्तरम्
सत्य साई पादाम्बुजं भज रे मानस निरन्तरम्
परम पवित्रं पावन चरणं
परम पवित्रं पावन चरणं
परम पवित्रं पावन चरणं
परम पवित्रं पावन चरणं
कलिमल दहनं श्री गुरु 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 चरणं
भवभयनाशन दुरित निवारणं
भवभयनाशन दुरित निवारण
भवभयनाशन दुरित निवारणं
भवभयनाशन दुरित निवारण
पर्तिपुरीश्वर पङ्कज चरणं
पतिपुरीश्वर पङ्कज चरणं
पर्तिपुरीश्वर पङ्कज चरणं
पतिपुरीश्वर पङ्कज चरणं
भज रे मानस निरन्तरं
भज भज रे मानस निरन्तरं
भज भज रे मानस निरन्तरं
भज भज रे मानस निरन्तरं
सत्य साई पादाम्बुजं भज रे मानस निरन्तरं
सत्य साई पादाम्बुजं भज रे मानस निरन्तरं
परम पवित्रं पावन चरणं
परम पवित्रं पावन चरणं
कलिमल दहनं श्री गुरु चरणं
कलिमल दहनं श्री गुरु चरणं
भवभयनाशन दुरित निवारणं
भवभयनाशन दुरित निवारण
पर्तिपुरीश्वर पङ्कज चरणं
पतिपुरीश्वर पङ्कज चरणं
भज रे मानस निरन्तरं
भज 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 भज रे मानस निरन्तरं सत्य साई पादाम्बुजं भज रे मानस निरन्तरम्
कन्हैया तेरी बंसी बजे मेरे लाल
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 निस दिल में बजो तेरो नाम
तेरो नाम
निस दिल में बजो तेरो नाम
तेरो नाम
कन्हैया तेरी बंसी बजे मेरे
बंसी बजे मेरे
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
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 नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय। ओम नमो नारायणाय।
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 ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
हरि ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
हरि ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
हरि ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
हरि ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय। ओम नमो नारायणाय।
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 ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
हरि ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
हरि ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
अयोध्यवासी राम 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 दशरथ नंदन राम।
अयोध्यवासी राम 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 दशरथ नंदन राम।
अयोध्यवासी राम 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 दशरथ नंदन राम।
हे अयोध्यवासी राम 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 दशरथ नंदन राम।
पतित पावन जानकी जीवन सीता मोहन राम।
पावन जानकी जीवन सीता मोहन राम।
पतित पावन जानकी जीवन सीता मोहन राम।
पावन जानकी जीवन सीता मोहन राम।
अयोध्यवासी राम 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 दशरथ नंदन 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 राम।
पतित पावन जानकी जीवन सीता मोहन राम।
पतित पावन जानकी जीवन सीता मोहन राम।
पतित
दशरथ नंदन राम
पतित पावन जानकी जीवन सीता मोहन राम
पतित पावन जानकी जीवन सीता मोहन राम
सीता मोहन राम
मोहन राम
जानकी जीवन राम
जानकी जीवन राम
पतित पावन जानकी जीवन सीता मोहन 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 राम अयोध्यावासी राम 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 दशरथ नंदन राम
जय विजयी भव
जय विजयी भव जय विजयी भव जय विजयी भव भव भयनाशा हनुमन्ता भव भयनाशा हनुमन्ता पवन कुमारा पावन वीरा पवन कुमारा पावन वीरा अति बलवन्ता हनुमन्ता अति बलवन्ता हनुमन्ता अंजनी पुत्र वीराजनेय अंजनी पुत्र वीराजनेय निरंजना विजयी भव निरंजना विजयी भव निरंजना विजयी भव निरंजना विजयी भव जय विजयी भव जय विजयी भव भव भयनाशा हनुमन्ता पवन कुमारा पावन वीरा अति बलवन्ता हनुमन्ता अंजनी पुत्र वीराजनेय निरंजना विजयी भव बोलो निरंजना विजयी भव बोलो निरंजना विजयी भव जय विजयी भव जय विजयी भव भव भयनाशा हनुमन्ता
स श्रीनारायण तु पुरुषोत्तम गुरु तु सिद्धबुद्ध तु स्कंद विनायक सविता पावक तु सविता पावक तु ब्रह्ममजतु यह्वशक्तितु ईशु पिता प्रभुतु रुद्रविष्णुतु रामकृष्णतु रहीमटावोतु रहीमटावोतु वासुदेव गोविश्वरूपतु चिदानन्द हरितो अद्वितीयतो अकाल निर्भय आत्मलिङ्ग शिवतो आत्मलिङ्ग शिवतो परमात्मलिङ्ग शिवतो.
O Lord, make the whole of my life as pure as the flame before me. Let it consume itself in the fire, scattering light and the warmth of love to all around me. At the end of it all, let there be nothing left of me to keep me from merging in you. Lord of the universe is here, Swami Sathya Sai is here. Come to save devotees everywhere, come to bless his children everywhere. Born and put the birth, the Lord of the universe is here. Calm and tranquil like the moon, shining with divine inner light, filling all with bliss at his side. He is always serving those in need, answering the prayers of devotees, giving his to you and me. The Lord of the universe is here. Son, you are Guru, God of heaven. Mother, you are everything to us. Father, you are everything to us. You are the divine primal energy, manifests all that we ever see. You are the one reality. The Lord of the universe is here. Sai with the sacred form of home, universal radiance divine. Please accept this offering of mine, the flame of love that burns within my heart, meaning we can never be apart. You and I are ever one. The Lord of the universe is here. Om Jai Jagadish Hare, Swami Sathya Sai Hare. Bhakta Jana Samrakshaka, Bhakta Jana Samrakshaka, Pati Maheshwara. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. Shashibadana Shvikara Sarva Pranapate, Swami Sarva Pranapate. Ashrita Kalpalatika, Ashrita Kalpalatika, Abad Bandhava. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. Maura Pita Guru Deva Mummariyantayum Nive, Swami Mariyantayum Nive. Nada Brahma Jagannatha, Nada Brahma Jagannatha, Nagendra Shayana. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. Omkara Rupa Ojasvi, Om Sai Mahadeva, Jai Sai Mahadeva. Mangala Harati Andruko, Mangala Harati Andruko, Mandhara Giridhara. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. Narayana Om Satya Narayana 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 Om Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana Narayana Om. Om Jai Sadguru Deva. Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana 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 Om Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana Narayana Om. Jai Sadguru Deva. Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana 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 Om Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana Narayana Om Narayana Narayana Om. Om Jai Sadguru Deva. समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु, समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु, समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु. ओम शांति शांति शांति. Sacred, holy and supreme is Baba's Vibhuti, pouring
forth in endless stream is play of vibhuti. So auspicious is its might, it grants liberation. Baba's vibhuti, its power protects me. Paramam pavitram Baba vibhutim, Paramam vichitram Leela vibhutim, Paramartha ishtartha Moksha pradhatam Baba vibhutim idhamashrayami. Paramam pavitram Baba vibhutim, Paramam vichitram Leela vibhutim, Paramartha ishtartha Moksha pradhatam Baba vibhutim idhamashrayami.
समस्त लोक सुखिनो भवन्तु. समस्त लोक सुखिनो भवन्तु. समस्त लोक सुखिनो भवन्तु.